Tyler Harris on 2Z, to be followed by Anna Sweat on 2W and 2Y.
I have a general comment too. Should I do that one first?
You can do it all together.
Okay. I think we should kill off the carnivores, the mountain lions, coyotes, and ban pets in the area. They waste natural resources, water, air, and food. Those all should be ours. Let's use the guns for what they were made for, killing animals. And I think, well, 64% of all new HIV cases are coming from homosexual men. So I'm kind of, Trump's keeping that out. I don't think he should be working with the LGBT to get rid of HIV. That's like giving money to the KKK to get rid of racism. It's like they're causing the problem. Why would I give them money to solve the problem? And I think people should be given monthly HIV tests, and they should be quarantined if they're found with HIV. That's how you get rid of it. If you want to solve it, do it at the city level. And shut them down, get them out of town. They're spreading the disease. And kill the trees off if you want to get the CO2 out of the air. Trees actually suck up more water than grass does. Grass actually, per square inch, gets more CO2 out of the air. Done.
Thank you. I don't think we should be using guns to kill carnivores or animals. I don't think we should be killing trees. I don't think we should be blaming the LGBT community for HIV.
Mayor, I want to just join my colleague, Councilmember Horvath, in requesting that we adjourn in memory of Dennis Perrone. Both Councilmember D'Amico and I both knew Dennis, Dennis being initially a gay activist and somebody living with HIV.
Item 2Z was referenced, and I'm proud to support it and proud to say that we will never be a community that quarantines people who have HIV and AIDS in this community. We will never be that kind of community, and I'm proud of that.
I'm going to bark it out in honor of the dog parks. So we opened 2 new dog parks, and I can officially say I've been to the dog parks now more than I've been to our library, which is maybe not a great thing to say.
The speaker is Tyler Harris. Oh, and thank you for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance tonight.
Gotcha. First off, kill off all the animals. They eat, they drink, and they breathe, all things we need. Second, outsource all the AIDS financing to a third party. Keep it out of the LGBT. 64% of every new HIV case is a gay man, so we know where the problem is. You need to cut their funding and get rid of them. I recommend Calamune. Number 3, deport all the illegals. There are 1 million illegal aliens in the city of Angels alone, and there are 55,000 homeless people. To do the math, we'd have an excess of 45,000 jobs if you just did your job and let the police do what they want to do. You need to let them know that they can do their job. I've talked to police, they're like, our hands are tied. It is their job to do it. They need to do it. Can you please just let them do their job? That's it. Oh yeah, and you guys like renewable energy. Artificial photosynthesis is the future. You should put some money into it. It turns carbon dioxide into glucose. So it's basically turning dirty air into food.
It's in immigrant rights. One of the other hats I wear besides a council member up here is National Chairman of NALEO, the National Association of Latino Elected Officials. make sure maybe in the future we get a report whether all of our city facilities, libraries, parks, pools are open to all, regardless of immigrant status or national citizenship or where in the world you come from. I know that there has been some talk about ICE and other federal government agents attempting to leverage local law enforcement to help enforce some of their roundups, and I'm hoping that our Sheriff's Department and other public safety personnel will not participate in any way in helping ICE round up anyone here in the city of West Hollywood.